Alright, stances. Stances deal with where you place your hands and feet. Now I only use two stances in this workout, the left foot forward stance and the right foot forward stance. So we'll get started with our feet. Take this back. Alright, right now I'm in a left foot forward stance. My left foot is forward in front and it's pointing at my opponent or the target. Okay, that front foot has to point at the target. The right foot is off to the side. Okay, and that's sort of for balance. Okay. As I said, this is a left foot forward stance. My left foot is in front, right foot's off to the side. Okay, from this angle you can see that they're shoulder width apart. Okay, that's important. We do not want a wide stance. We want a narrow stance, tall stance. Alright, so this is the left foot forward stance. Look from the side view. My left foot is out to my target, right foot's off to the side. Change to a right foot forward stance now. My right foot is in front, pointing at a target over here in front. My left foot is the plant foot. We do this at you. This is a right foot forward stance. My right foot is pointing at my target, left foot's off to the side. Shoulder width apart. That's where I want them. Okay. That's where you put your feet. Now, on a left foot forward stance, I'm going to imagine my target's out here now, or my opponent. My left foot is over in front here, and I put my hands up. My left arm, or my left hand, is my lead hand. That's an important thing to remember. There's going to be a lead hand and a rear hand. On a left foot forward stance, my left hand will be out in front, and that's my lead hand. You've got to remember that, because when we talk about punches, you need to know which hand to use for say, a jab or a straight. This is the lead hand. Left foot forward stance, my left hand will be out in front, and that's my lead hand. My right hand's the rear hand. Okay. Right foot forward stance. Now my right foot is out forward. Now it makes my right hand my lead hand, my left hand's the rear hand. See, that lead hand's out front, the rear hand's back. Okay. Do that in front view. I'm in a left foot forward stance, my left hand's out in front, my right hand's back here. Now while we're talking about that, let's look at the height. My lead hand is going to be at the top of my head, my right hand's at cheek level. Okay, that's the height of our hands. Right? So when we're training. Right foot forward stance, now my right hand's out front, my left hand's the rear hand, the height's the same, right? The lead hand here is the top of my head, left hand's cheek level. Okay, now that seems high, but here's the thing, you want to train with your hands higher. Okay, I'll go back to a left foot forward stance. You train here because when you get in with a live opponent, your hands are going to drop. So if you train here, your hands only drop down to here, and you're still okay. You can still defend yourself, block their strikes, okay, move back. All right. So that's why you want to train here, and then when you get against a live opponent, your hands will drop only down to here. You're still okay. Now let's say you train with your hands down here. You get in with a live opponent, your hand's going to drop some more, and now you're in trouble. You can't get those hands back up enough to block your opponent's punches. So you want to train high so that when you get a live opponent, your hands only drop down to here. So that's important. 5 seconds before each round, I'm going to say set those hands. That's what you'll hear on the audio CD. So when you hear set those hands, throw your hands up, set them. That's a reminder that you'll start out the rounds with the hands at the proper height. You want to train with your hands up here so that you gain the muscle memory of your hands being up. Okay, if you train with them here, as I said, you're going to come down lower, and now you're not protected. And you don't want to spar with anybody when you're that open, because you're going to get hit. Okay, right foot forward stance, set those hands, set them. Okay, now look at the height, top of the head, cheek level. Okay, it's my lead hand. Okay, this is where I want to train from. All right, that's very important. So when you hear set those hands, just shoot them up, set, and you're ready to go.